yo, it's your boy Inkman B. We here now. We popping off the culture block. I'm here with my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Got the BMG. And we got a special guest today, my boy A Pressure. You know what I'm saying? He applying pressure all through the city, Patterson, New Jersey, putting off for Jersey. Yeah, definitely got to, you know what I'm saying? Turn up for my boy, yeah, hell yeah. And I had to get bro to come through, man. He a real solid individual, you know what I'm saying? We met him. I've been seeing him through the gram doing his thing and shit, you know what I'm saying? He the one that's really been consistent in the city. He been doing his thing for a minute too, bro. So I met bro back like a while ago. I'm talking about 934. I don't even think you remember, bro. Like, I met you at 934 like a while ago. Like, I think you just came home for real though, cause your mans and them was in there recording. I don't know if you was recording or something. And you were like, yo, bro, they talking about you the tap man. Yo, what's good? I need a tap. I was like, oh shit, what's good, my boy? You feel me? Oh, and like that's what it was, bro. Yeah, like you feel me?
He was outside the room. By the
yeah,
couch, right? Damn.
Yeah, bro. That's the 934 days. You know what I'm saying? I would run into you and shit. Man. Yeah, bro. So you feel me? And then like you know, a couple years down the road, you know what I'm saying, bro still been rapping, still doing his thing, still applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, give it up for my boy though, man. Y'all already know. Got my boy A Pressure in this motherfucker. Culture block. How you feeling, bro?
Great, man. Last night was a vicious night. I don't drink.
Word.
I told you I had that 42
That's
shots.
That's a fact, bro. That's crazy.
Twigging.
He brought some of that shit out here today and shit, man. You know, he poured us up a little bit, man.
I had to pass that shit out. I was, man.
Yeah, that's fire,
3 days on her DMs, I ain't get that.
3 days? You know that's
You said 3 days?
3 days for me is too long.
That's too long for you, gang?
Hell yeah. 3 days and some local shit?
Yeah.
It's too long.
Some local shit got...
Too long.
It's long, because then they try to play you like you regular.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's cool to be humble, but you ain't gonna play me like I'm regular.
That's
yo.
a fact, bro. 3
Knock
days.
it off. I could pay your rent all year.
They see the chain. They see the chain, man.
Look at my boy out here flexing.
They see what's going on.
To treat me like that.
That's a fact, bro. Shit, man. That shit crazy, though, bro. Yeah, you just gotta, feel me? Double. Keep moving. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I'm maneuver smart. Yo, what's up with these cups, though, bro? Son of Poverty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the
This
LLC.
the brand right here?
Yeah, that's the brand. That's the official LLC, Sons of Poverty.
That's fire,
I had
bro.
the brand for like 3 years right now, Sons of Poverty. It just been like the back company behind like the Slizzy, the music, 185. But this the official, you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I gotta push the forefront.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You coming up in this shit with your own terminology too, bro. His own lingo. Like, I heard Slizzy. I heard motherfuckers talking about Slizzy. I'm like, bro, this come from my man's A Pressure. Like,
yeah,
bro,
you got everybody saying that.
You got everybody saying that shit, bro. You coming up with your own word too, bro. Like, that's different. Like, you know how the slimes and all that, the slat. Like, they got their own shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got your own shit, Slizzy, bro. That's fire, bro. You feel me? Yeah, you got your own movement and shit, bro. Yeah, bro.
Slizzy gang, baby.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, how's it feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Being home and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coming home, going crazy. Like, how you feel? Like, you feel like you came out a different person? Or you feel like, you know what I'm saying? You just in a different mentality now? Like,
yeah, I feel like when I don't know. You know, when you young, you think young. When you get older, you think old. Most people, I ain't gonna say everybody. Because I know a couple old motherfuckers that still think young.
On the same shit.
And I know some young motherfuckers that think old. You feel me? So, but for me, when I went to jail, I was thinking young. I was advanced on getting money because I was always...
yeah.
I had my hood in control, like 16 years old, you feel me?
That's fire, man.
But I was still young, so it's like, I got a point to prove, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I came home this time, I just realized, like, certain shit ain't worth you going to the max for. Back then, I used to be like, nigga got me for $1,200, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, it's over for you. I'm coming. I want. Now it would be like, you know what? I'm about to...
fall back.
You got that chicken off me, you gonna be hungry tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if you had to do that for that small paper, you gonna be hungry tomorrow.
That's a fact.
You gonna need me before I need you. So it's like, now I just be easy. If I catch a nigga, I might spank him, but
no cap, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta apply that
I
pressure.
don't push it to the maximum more though.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, bro. So you came out in a better like mentality and shit, bro. Like,
yeah,
you get into it.
You gotta realize, you know what it is? You never understand how precious certain stuff is until it's taken away. And I'm talking about not the jury, this shit, you know, this is good, it's trophies, because you gotta have this, but I'm talking about the simple shit. Yeah, like,
being able to move
I just
around
want to order pizza sometimes.
Lay
I just
up,
wanna, you don't get none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I want to lay up and watch what I want to watch. I want to walk when I want to. That shit being taken away, that shit tragic. You feel me? Simple shit.
That shit wild, bro. Yeah, like, that shit wild, bro. But now it's like, you know what I'm saying? I see you out here doing your thing, bro, with the music shit. Like, how long you been rapping this shit, bro? Like, how long you been, like, stepping in this music shit?
Man, I've been rapping since I was probably, like, 7 years old. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, before, all right, so I know in Patterson, where we come from, you know, you got WAP, and then everything that kind of fell after WAP.
Yeah.
Cause shit have turned into a lottery when you see somebody actually make millions.
That's a fact.
You dig me? Me, I was rapping like before I even, you know what I mean? All that shit. It was just rap though. I never was thinking about it to the point where it's like, I'm gonna make millions. You heard? Yeah. I just really wanted to have the city shaking. That's it.
It's a fact.
You feel me? It
Yeah,
wasn't
go
never
crazy in
about
the city.
like
just
when I
turn
pop
up.
out, nigga, play my shit. I want the city to jump. It wasn't never about making millions and you know. Of course, we all want to make money, but it was never about that and shit. It
was the passion for real.
Yeah, it was like my rap. I really go off. You feel me? You gonna really hear me and this shit gonna like, nah, bruh, step. It was never about that. I was always getting money other places.
Yeah, other places, and that's what's up, bro. Was you in there writing and shit? Like you was in there, like you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I came home with like 14 notebooks.
Damn.
10 notepads. I was in that bitch just perfecting my craft the whole time.
That's the one thing I'm gonna say about you, bro. Your grind is crazy.
Yeah, bro, be grinding like motherfucker.
Every time I open my phone, I'm seeing you up there. I'm like, damn, he making me feel like I ain't doing nothing.
Nah, y'all working. Don't do that. Man.
Nah, bro, but you still, we look at it and we respect it from a different
That's
standpoint.
the motivation.
Because we all want to, you know, we all want to do the same shit. And it's just like, we started the company, we didn't know where to start. So we had to start from scratch, you know, try to figure some shit out. We look at other rappers as inspiration, especially like around the town, bro. You feel me? If you from the city, bro, and you making noise and you doing something, bro, we take that into consideration. We be like, bro, doing his thing. You feel me?
For real.
So we be like, yo.
It's all love.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, bro, Pressure posting on fucking day. I'm like, yo, Cuba, you gotta get the posting, bro. Like, yo, bro, like, yo, you got the posting because this content is serious, bro. You feel me?
You gotta.
But you always on their face, bro. You always in their face, bro. That's why I say I fuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Instagram. I came home. I should like a nice, you know, a platform to put your merch out there. You feel me?
Yeah, your merch.
I came home. I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's a gift and a curse being locked up for that much time. Cause I came home and I wasn't like sucked into social media.
Yeah.
Like when I came home, everybody was like, social media is real.
Yeah.
Whatever. And I'm like, I don't understand all this shit. You feel me? But if I put my music out here, then this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
a fact.
it is. So. And then when you grind, when you grind and shit, it's like, all right, I'm grinding. I gotta keep posting because I'm doing hella shit.
Yeah.
Like it ain't like I'm reposting the same shit 50 times.
That's a fact though. That's
it's
what I'm saying. You get creative
this.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm over here. I'm doing this. Y'all gotta see this. I hope y'all
yeah.
catch up. By the time y'all do that, I'm over here doing this, and they think I'm in Atlanta, but I flew back. I'm in the Bay, and then by the time y'all get to the Bay, I'm back in Jersey. And
Yeah, you always moving around, bro. Like one time you came by the studio, we hit you last minute. Bro done came through, and he had to catch a flight in like 2 hours.
For this too.
I had the flight in like
we like, yo, bro,
hours,
really done came through, laid the verse down, shit went crazy. Hopped on the flight right after. I'm like, yeah, bro, really on some rapper shit.
I told him I had to. I'm like, yo, bro, came last 3 hours before his flight. Came, laid the verse down, and we doing numbers right now.
And I can say like
now.
Let him in. That's a crazy record, bro.
Okay.
Feel me? But I can say about bro, it's like, you feel me? There's a lot of rappers out here who be capping. They be trying to live a life they don't really live. You know what I'm saying? They be talking about a lot of shit they never went through. You know what I'm saying? I just say this one of the rappers that I feel like he really, you know what I'm saying? It was like bound to happen for him to talk about his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? He talking about the real life he living. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not too many rappers out here like that for real. You know, there be a lot of young weird shit, motherfuckers flexing, talking all that shit, but they ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You make it hard, but it ain't they fault though.
Yeah.
They make it hard. Y'all make it hard to be yourself. You feel me? Like they make it hard now for somebody to be themselves.
Yeah.
With social media, with standards. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of shit, cause now it's like I gotta be this way to get heard.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Well, you really just telling your life though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's authentic. Like it's authentic shit coming out of Jersey. That's why I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. I rap. I got some raps. I don't even talk about killing nobody. None of that shit. I should just be straight struggle. Like yo, look, I lost this. This came. It don't gotta be nothing flashy.
Yeah. How do you categorize your music? Like is it like melodic, trap, rap? Like how do you?
Nah, my shit really, if you listen to it, it's really poetic.
Poetic.
It just be off a trap beat or it'd be off of
some soul shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but all that shit just really be poetic. Like I stand on poetry and
the way you line your shit up, the way you do your bars and everything. Yeah, I see.
Nah, wordplay different, bro.
Wordplay is crazy.
Yeah, the wordplay crazy.
You had me in the shit. I'm like, damn. Like he just said, boom, boom, boom.
I seen 15 in the middle.
Yeah. Add 2 points to break the riddle. Save a lot, shave a little. I said,
yo, you gotta ask them. I was going around the gas stations the other day, bro. And I was just walking up to everybody. I went up to the gas station. My man's, he's like pumping my gas and shit. I'm like, yo, you save a lot and shave a little, bro. Yo, like, you feel me? And then my man's, I saw him. I pulled up back to go work and shit. I saw my client. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? You dropped 15 in the middle.
Yo, no cap. For like 3 weeks, bro. You just saying that shit.
You just kept saying that shit. I'm like, yo, you save a lot and shave a little. Like,
random people
that shit really
it's
it.
some
Like,
shit. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what-
think about it,
hilarious,
like,
bro.
yeah, that shit really mean it. I
My
really
man's
save
looking
a
at me
lot.
like-
Put a little bit off because we
Yeah.
all spend money.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like,
You gotta
I
spend that
sit here
shit.
lie and be like, yo, I ain't spending, because then this shit won't be on my neck. None of this
Yeah.
shit'll be. Nah, we spend a little bit, but I'm saving more, though.
Yeah.
They
dig what
working
I'm
hard
saying?
for it, so you gotta
Facts.
play a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit part of the image too. Like as far as like with the rapping shit, everything go hand in hand with your music, with who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, for sure.
they can't even really judge you off like what you do with your money. You earned that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
So
real,
it's
for
like,
real.
man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I don't even do it for them. I do it for myself.
for yourself.
I'm the type person, look, no bullshit. I go, right? I go to the, you feel me? Well, now I'm grown, so I play with the banks. I got money in the bank and shit like that, you feel me? But I still got a safe while, and I go and I put something in it. If I'm looking at it, I'm the type person like, damn, that shit ain't. The fuck I spent 3 bands on? Like, I start looking around like that shit could have filled side up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm more impressed with my money than how the look come. I don't
Nah,
give
for
a
sure.
fuck what y'all
Yeah,
think. You
hell
feel
yeah.
me? I come from the era where the niggas had the most money was white tees and sweatpants. You know what I mean? I came home to wearing joggers, so that's my shit. Nah, the goal is to really have the money.
Yeah, have the money, don't look like money. You know
Don't
what
look,
I'm
don't.
saying?
You can
Nowadays,
look
though,
like
people-
it if you got it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But don't just look like
Yeah,
it and hope the
exactly.
shit catch you on the rear end, cause something could happen. Next thing you know, you exposed for not
Yeah,
having them.
and then motherfuckers get to selling their chains, they get to selling everything they done bought. That's why I tell motherfuckers, don't go crazy trying to crash out spending all your money. Like, save your money, man.
But some
You know what
people
I'm
will
saying?
judge your ass though. Like if you don't got that shit on, some people gonna judge you.
And it's crazy because it's like,
Like, oh,
yo,
this nigga saying he doing this and this and this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like
all the love gonna be there when
All
it's
you
there,
clean,
bro,
though,
and you
you
gonna
know what
lose the
I'm
shit
saying?
when you back broke. So it's
Yeah,
like,
nah,
bro,
for real.
you can't crash
For
out
real.
trying to keep up with the image.
Fuck that. Fuck what they
Yeah,
think.
hell
You
no.
heard?
Crash out.
Fuck what they, cause as long as you know it's there, it don't matter. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? Like,
Fact.
hey yo, look, I came home. I just came home again from the violation. 2021. Shit was tragic. That's how I wrote No Calling.
don't call him crazy.
Facts. I'm in a different type groove, bro. You feel me? Like you see the video, pop my shit. I'm outside. I got 50 on me. You heard? Like I'm in the trenches with 50 in cash on me. You dig what I'm saying? And it's
Gangsta.
like, damn, like, all right, he got 50 bands, but if you look at the video, it's like, yo, my little bruh's got 10 on him. He got 15 on him. So it's really like,
Everybody eating.
yeah, we all up.
It's a
You
cool
dig
6
me?
figures in the video,
You
just
dig
on
what I'm
cash,
saying?
just in
Yeah.
cash.
So it's like I'm doing, and then when I caught the case, the shit a crash, but it's like I caught the case and money couldn't even matter at that point.
Yeah.
You start looking at it like, damn, I can't even get out of jail. Like,
Certain shit the money can't do.
facts, like
Money
yo, you
can't
know,
buy
back
some
in the
shit.
day we had
Yeah.
bail, ain't no bail.
Yeah, ain't no bail.
So
yeah.
now it's like, damn, I can't even get out of here.
Yeah, shit, wow.
I'm
bro.
calling, yo, it don't matter. You got 50 over, all you can do is pay for an expensive lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just stuck in it. So then you like, damn, that money don't mean too much. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they done took the value away of that
Yeah.
now. So,
Once they got you for something, they got you now. It's like that shit.
nah.
This shit getting tricky. You feel like nowadays, bro, you gotta watch out what you say in these raps. Or like you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like what do you think about that? Cause you see
Like,
how
all
they
this
doing
Rico's
Doug
and
and them, you doing how they doing Gunna and the whole YSL and shit. Really they
Yeah.
just expressing
Oh,
how
yeah,
they, you
that.
know what I'm saying?
That right there just all like that's bullshit fabrication. Come on now. Anytime you could take something and you make it true, like you telling me what I'm saying is true or not. That don't even make sense.
that
Think
don't
about
make
that
sense.
shit
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You
yeah.
heard? That's like basically saying if I wrote a script, right? And the movie went this way, you telling me because I said this true. You feel me? It's art. It's the same shit, bro. I'm just painting a picture for you. This
Yeah.
shit ain't technically had to happen.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
It be a
Nas and
story.
them
It's a story.
Yeah, rapping about shit
ain't
they
nobody
never
They
saying
seen.
exact-
Nas
they acting
was
like-
talking about shit he was seeing outside his window. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so
This shit
They
wicked.
locking niggas up for little shit though.
They
like,
just really finding ways to put you away. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
And
what it is. They don't
it's
wanna
like
see
they got
everybody
the
in power.
power.
But so when you get into the recording process, like you consider that, like you feel me, like you take that into consideration when you kind of dropping these bars and shit.
Nah, cause when I rap about shit, I don't rap about shit I do anyway.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
feel me? Everything I rap about is like, look, this pain and shit. If I'm talking about spending on some shit, I ain't like, yo, I spent on such and such a
Exactly. You
name
ain't saying
brand.
no
None of that shit.
names.
I'm just rapping.
Yeah,
You
you
heard?
rapping,
Like,
yeah.
Exactly.
It's a story
feel
at the end
me?
of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
You painting a picture for
I
them.
stand on certain codes.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I never fool on that. Like I done been in well-known beefs and situations. Niggas talk. I ain't with all that putting shit on the internet. I
Yeah.
never put none of that shit on the internet.
That's a
You heard?
fact, bro.
That's what I don't
That's
get.
where these kids getting fucked up
Yeah,
at too,
man,
though.
it's gonna
Hell
stand
yeah.
on
I
business.
wasn't raised up on that shit, so I feel like a lot of niggas like now they run to the social medias before they try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what happen.
Yeah, cause
Like,
it's
oh, they
more
want
about
everybody to see it. What you
Yeah.
want everybody to see it for?
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
it's serious, then we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I clown with certain shit on social media
Yeah.
just to clown with certain shit. Like You feel what I'm saying?
Certain shit is clownish though. Like, it's petty shit.
Niggas try to look. I don't know who it was. Niggas try to take my chain one time. You heard recently at Rain and shit.
You talking about Rain strip club in Patterson?
Yeah, you heard. So I had to like stand on business and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't going. Obviously, I got my shit. So I laughed about it like y'all shot out. Like I ain't one of them. You feel what I'm saying? You know but it was like certain shit like that where it ain't. It's faceless. You don't know what's going on.
Exactly. Then you got motherfuckers out here just hating on you for no reason, bro, because you out here shining, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst, man.
That's the worst.
I feel like, right now, being a rapper, like one of the most dangerous jobs for real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, because they turned this shit to the lottery now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was like you knew the rappers. Now everybody your competition.
Yeah.
This nigga don't even rap for real, but he your competition. He just came off the couch and just went in the booth. Now he like, shit, he doing them. I'm hard. I gotta, you feel what I'm saying? I can't knock niggas though, because everybody want to eat. You heard?
Everybody trying to
And
do
if
something.
you trying to make $1 million, you like, this is the way I can make it.
Yeah.
You dig me? But you got to understand something though. Like, that's what they got to understand. Like, when niggas playing them lottery tickets, it's a lot of money spent before they actually hit the lottery.
It's a fact.
You dig me?
It's a lot of investing.
Yeah, so, it be, rapping dangerous right now,
It's dangerous as hell, man.
Coming through and then the image of rap, niggas have fucked this up. You heard? They'd think like, yo, he do this and they did this to him, so every rapper like this. You heard? Like,
so they fucking up. They tarnishing the rapper image. So they on some shit like they trying to try all these rappers just because you rap. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really know you for real. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so that shit get tricky, bro.
It gets spooky.
You find yourself fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Jersey, so you can't even. You know what I'm saying? You can't. The different states you could pack. Here is like.
Gun laws out here shitty.
Legally, like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do.
I just went to
survive.
Memphis. Look, I just was telling somebody this. I just came back from Memphis.
Oh, you went to Memphis?
Yeah.
That's fire, bro. How is that shit down there?
It's the trenches, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Like but it's like it feel like you feel secure, but it's the trenches though. You dig what I'm saying? Like everybody strapped up out there. Like, don't get it. It's like you walked in Vietnam. It's a lot of dirt roads, apartment buildings.
So like a third world country.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? It ain't a third world country. Don't boys
like
playing.
it.
But just, how the city is, the structure is,
yeah.
you feel me? It ain't, you just see a bunch of apartments, you walk in, they got their little spot where they shop at, they strip mall, and that's about it, you feel me? They got like a downtown area, like Bill Street, shit like that.
You down there doing a show and shit?
Yeah, I did a show, and I did that famous Animal TV freestyle shit.
Oh, that's hard, bro.
Oh, that's where you was at. You was in Memphis for that.
And even in that, like, he be like, yo, to get, you want to go to the streets, you got to go to the hood to go get to him. Like, that shit ain't nowhere. I pulled up. I'm in the trenches already. About getting to him, I had to hop out and walk to that shit. You feel me? But it was good, though. It was love. I go wherever. You feel me?
That's a fact.
I say that to say this. Like, I felt safe, though. Your security, I went to their event to perform. They out that bitch strapped down. You heard? Like, everybody strapped. The security and shit, they strapped down. Guns, I don't even know
Guns
what it
outside
is.
and shit.
I seen hella pose, but I don't know what it is. You got some big automatic shit. And it's like, I see all of them. I don't know these niggas, you heard? I don't know them from, but I feel safe. I'm like, damn, security got posed. They here to make sure their event don't go sideways. I'm going to Rain. Y'all know how I'm playing. I went to Rain. Look, I went to Rain 5 bands on me, right? I'm like, yo, I'm having intentions to have fun, throw this money. I go in Rain. It's a bunch of niggas around here, niggas over here. It's me and my little bro. You feel me?
Too deep.
Too deep. I popped out too deep that night.
Easy style, just chilling.
I was like, I'm like, man, that shit, I go, I'm here to throw some money.
Have a good time real quick.
By the time I'm on my second band, I start realizing, like, damn, I'm the only nigga throwing money in this bitch.
It be like that. It be like that.
So now everybody more watching and participating. You feel me? I'm like, damn, that shit kind of.
Yeah.
I don't really like how the wave going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when I get outside, shit go crazy. I had to boom, hit a nigga, get up out of there. Shots start flying. Security running. How you security and you? So it's like, y'all, who y'all gonna wrestle with? If a nigga come with a gun, y'all running like we running, man. You feel me? And y'all ain't want to let a nigga get the pole in. Y'all acting like it just be so weird. So it's like,
that's a fact.
I don't want to pop out no more in Jersey.
Yeah,
Jersey y'all ain't securing nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you basically telling me I got to put all my jewelry on and illegally carry a pole or something, or get a pole in here somehow to protect. Why the fuck I'm paying security? Why the fuck I'm paying? Y'all ain't securing nothing. Y'all victims if a nigga come with the gun. Y'all ain't protecting nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what y'all here for? To break up? Like, what y'all here for? You feel me? And it ain't they fault. It's like the laws like it's the laws. Nobody could carry straps. Like that shit don't.
Yeah.
How they
Laws
supposed to
restricted.
secure
That's what
something?
I'm saying. Ain't no
without
self-defense in Jersey.
Yeah,
ain't
so
none of
anybody
that.
who don't know
None of
out there
that.
watching, like
Yeah, like-
in New Jersey, we don't have no like stay in your ground rule. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no license to carry. You know, I think the closest thing you might get to is if you operate out of a business in a good area, you might be able to
Gotta
have
be in a
one.
good
Yeah.
area.
So
Yeah,
it's just
church
like it
state
gets really
lying.
tricky. Like you know,
Yeah,
you gotta
that
move
shit.
around. Really, you know, it's crazy out here. You know, even it get dangerous for artists out here trying to come up and trying to go to these clubs
Can't
and
even
flex
have-
out
yeah.
because it's like you can't even defend yourself. You
You
know,
sitting
so
down, you sitting there throwing money, having fun with your boys, and it be somebody over there that's looking at you the whole time. You don't even know. You sitting there having a good time, and they plotting on you the whole time for real.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. It's like it's a
It's-
risk to go have
it's
fun.
Like,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
it's like that everywhere, for real. But
Yeah.
it's like here, like, nigga, it's illegal for me to protect myself.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
dig what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck?
It's like what you supposed to do? Let them kill
You
you?
protect
Then-
yourself and you gonna get hit with some shit.
Dig
You
what
gonna
I'm
get hit with
saying?
some
As
shit.
an artist, you telling me like, y'all, you know, and this is why I be spazzing with these promoters. You heard? Like these, I be having real beefs with like certain people. Like, hit me up, yo, you telling me you gonna pay me $500 to pop
In a
out?
bottle. Don't forget the
Listen
bottle.
what I'm saying. $500 in a bottle.
There
You
you
talking
go.
to me though? You heard? Like
That's a
I feel
fact.
like before these promoters hit niggas up, they gotta do their homework. You feel me?
Definitely gotta do
Cause
their
you
homework.
talking about a nick $500 to me, I ain't on no app, but it's to me, gang.
Yeah.
Like I ain't that shit ain't impressing me.
That's a
nigga.
fact.
That
Like,
ain't even
fuck.
a half a play. Like get the fuck, you know what I mean? And then you telling me
you gotta go risk your life.
I
and
gotta
shit.
go risk my life for this. Like
And then it's like almost like they trying to throw you, they trying to wave you $500 a bottle, and then they want you to throw that $500.
Exactly.
So they think they really trying to run game on you for
Nah,
real. You know what I'm
it is
saying?
game for real.
Because they on some shit like, yo, I'm gonna give you $500, I'm gonna give you a bottle, and then look, he's probably telling the mans, look, I'm gonna get my mans to pull out, let's give him $500, and
He
then
gonna
you know
throw
he gonna,
5,000.
throw like 5 to 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Look,
like,
fact.
and
so
then they
it's
go
like,
right back spin. Look, they go right back spin the block. You heard? Hit up one of these niggas that used to be popping,
Yep.
right? Or had a little and get them 5 bands to pop out.
Yep.
Like nothing, no. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them niggas pull up.
are you
with-
seen situations
with-
like that?
Come on, now them niggas pull up 4 deep. Let me tell you the ratio of how this shit work. All right? You book a big artist. Nigga got a little name. I done seen him book Lil Kim, Jim Jones, all that. Cool. I respect them. They not promoting that shit like that, gang. They gonna
Ain't
pull up,
even
get their
posting it.
bag. You feel me?
Ain't
Might
even
chip
throwing
and
money.
and slide out. You
It's
dig?
that ass like a walkthrough for real.
You paid them
Okay.
5 bands for that, right? They bring out nobody. You know what I mean? Like, you get a local artist, you get that nigga 500 in a whole bunch of trouble. But because he bringing out 20 people. He bringing out the whole crew. You dig what
Shit
I'm
don't
saying?
make no sense for
You
real.
gave a big portion to Sliz, and they treating you like shit. They ain't even promoting that club like that.
And they probably
You
walk
heard?
off back home with the breeze.
Yeah, you dig
backwards.
what I'm saying? You give him the trouble, do your single. Now he popping out 20 niggas. Y'all charging everybody at the door. They buying bottles. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
charging valet.
reciprocate that
Yeah.
money, bro, because it's too much. You know, it's too much.
Yeah,
dick
$500
licking
ain't worth a
Y'all
pop
niggas
out.
Sit out here and you a dick like this. Like fuck with the nigga that's gonna give you the
It's a
the
fact.
bang for your buck. You a dick like a major artist because he got a name.
Cause he got a name.
He got a name, but he treating you like shit
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Like nigga,
They
he
coming
doing
through to
the-
get that bag, chill for a minute, and bounce.
Hey yo, how many niggas you know? They book such and such. You don't see the drop on that nigga page.
At all.
Nah.
You dig me?
Yeah.
Like
At all.
so, unless he drop it on his page, his people ain't seeing it. He'll do a drop.
You get
and
lucky
send
if
it
they
to you.
put that shit in the story.
Post it on your page. You dig
You get
what
lucky
I'm
if they
saying?
post
Like,
that shit in the story.
Come
for real.
on, gang.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
fact. And most of these
Damn sure
artists
they
and
posting on their
celebrities,
page.
they don't want to get a drop on their page for real because they scared too. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
most 9 times out of 10 they ain't going in there with a big entourage trying to spend money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So yo, promoters that's watching this shit, man, get on y'all shit, man.
And stop with that
Start showing-
$500 in the bottle.
Start showing love to these artists, man, because they out here really putting their life on the line to go
do that
out
shit no
and
more.
pop out. You feel me?
Them niggas
So,
hit the DM, no
support your
cap.
local
They know
artists.
better now.
Support your
They hit
artists.
my DM. Yo, man, get the fuck out of here. I ain't doing that.
yeah,
The day we had teas,
they trying to sell you a dream out here and shit,
Hey,
like
yo.
all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the day we had teas for my birthday party, that wasn't no promoter, none of that shit. You heard? Shout out to my man Angel Blockboy. T, he know how I'm coming. You heard? Like certain niggas know, like nah, bruh playing with money. He ain't playing like that. He gave me the night, like the door, whatever you want. This your shit. You heard? I told niggas, I said, yo, I'm charging 100 at the door. I wasn't even trying to make no money for real. I'm charging 100 because I don't even want. I just want my niggas. Y'all get in for free. My niggas get in for free. You heard? I'm here to have fun. You want to party with us? It's 100 to get in here. You feel me? Because we all spending money. I don't want that type of energy around me. I don't need you mean mugging
The whole time,
him,
fucking up the
he,
vibe.
you know what I mean? Nah, we in here we getting money, we having fun, gang. If you ain't on that type time right now, don't even come play right now.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
that's a
fuck
fact.
you in
Come
here.
back tomorrow or something.
Yeah, like what you? Nah, fuck. You shouldn't even be in a strip
That's a
club.
fact.
Like, certain shit just come with time,
Yeah.
gang. Like. Why you in here to waste?
You gotta know your
ain't
time.
got
You
it
gotta know
yet.
when your time
like, just
is,
be
you know what I'm saying?
patient.
Yeah.
Stay down. It's gonna come. You heard? Like,
Yeah. A lot of people don't know how that shit move. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro. This strip club and this Jersey scene right now, they gotta tighten this shit up. You know what I'm saying? They're making it hard for artists to be outside, really trying to live their life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get themselves out there and shit, trying to be shown and shit, but it's risky. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And then hit you in your DM like, yo, you gonna perform and shit. You ain't even performing. You just sitting by the DJ booth for real.
Yeah, I ain't performing anyway in no strip club. Man.
Yeah, I did it like once or twice. It was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was lit.
I ain't performing.
But a lot of clubs, there's a lot of ones I ain't trying to.
I did perform it. This back in the day, y'all probably wasn't. Lust was a big club in New York.
Oh, I think I heard of it though.
Where's that? Where was that? Queens?
Damn, was Lust in Queens or Brooklyn? I don't even
Brooklyn?
remember, bro. For real, I think it was Queens. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Queens be having spots.
I think Lust was in Queens. I had just came home after I seen you. I just came home, and I got right back. This before I caught the case. I can speak on it. I got right back to the trap hard. You feel me? So most niggas it take a long time. I never took me a long time to run up nothing, bro. I ran up like 20 in probably like 2 weeks, all profit on the trap. But I was hand in hand. I was wilding. This before I caught the case. I went back on the first violation. So I do Lust, and I don't. But they pay different though. What's my man name? Frank the Suit. That's his Instagram, Frank. He always treated me like, look, bro, you come in here, I'm gonna give you a band, I'm gonna give you 2 bands, a bottle. He know you coming to spend money. He gonna look at you, he gonna see how you coming. All right, cool. I'm gonna give you that because I know what's going on. You feel me? We went in like 22 bands that night anyway. It was my birthday. I had fun, but the treatment was different. You feel me? Like, it wasn't none of that. Like, we came through, it was like, nigga, get them over here, watch out, park right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
So certain people didn't treat you as I'm with that. But then you got, man, I pull up, I ain't know where to park. How the fuck?
Exactly.
How you got me popping out? I gotta park around the block in the dark dead zone. Like, I
That's
gotta.
crazy.
That's a fact. The parking in these spots be
Come
crazy
on,
too.
Swizz.
They gotta
How you
get that
gonna
whole
invite us
shit.
out and don't make sure you valet the
You feel
parking?
me? Like, how
Exactly.
you? This shit, you making this whole mission dangerous.
Yeah,
like, there
hell
ain't
yeah.
that much action in
You
the
want
world.
me to pop out?
nigga.
You gotta be
feel
able
what
to.
I'm
You gotta
saying?
know
Like,
where you
so-
coming. You know what I'm saying? And park the
Yeah.
car.
But like I said, that fall on the whole image of a rapper,
Yeah.
and you feel what I'm saying? Like how the respect level.
Yeah,
You dig me?
respect level, yeah.
So
Fact.
like, me personally, I'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? I'd be iffy with that.
Some
bro.
shit don't even be worth it.
Yeah,
for
I
real.
really smack the shit out of a promoter
Yeah.
for real though. Like no cap, shit start when I feel like you disrespecting me too much now with this simple shit. Like, come on, bro. You know you won't go to this man and do that.
Yeah,
Don't bring that shit into me, cause I'ma give you my respect. You heard?
Yeah.
I ain't the type nigga like I'm a disrespect. I don't look down on nobody. Don't play with me like
Yeah,
that.
So
Like,
love to everybody.
you a rapper, we gonna treat you this way. Like,
Yeah.
Man, that shit
don't.
crazy. Yo, I seen you out at South by Southwest, bro. How was that shit?
Liddy, that was
Was that in Texas, right?
yeah, that was Austin. That
Austin.
shit was Liddy.
Austin, Texas.
Word up.
You
That
hit 6th
shit.
Street down there?
Hmm?
You hit 6th Street, right?
Yeah, I hit 6th
Yeah,
Street.
that's
I
my
had
shit.
I had a couple spots down there. I was everywhere then.
6th Street.
They be
6th
pulled
Street
up
was
out
that.
there too?
What,
Hell
down
yeah.
there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they was glizzy down there. It's an open carry state.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That shit a different type
Down
vibe, but
south,
I ain't gonna
anywhere
lie,
down south.
'cause,
It's different
down
down
there
there.
it was like you see a lot of like white people pulled up too though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it should be like, fuck. I seen niggas, you just be looking, but they be on different type time too. So it's spooky around. It's a
I've been there
environment
for a little while. I
different.
went there for a little while. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I lived there for a little while, but it was
Yeah,
lit.
it was nice down there though.
They
That
got
shit
them
right
things
there.
though. They got them things. I was
Yeah.
scared. I be telling bro, like when I went down there, shit, I stayed down there for a little while. It was shit that surprised me because I come from Jersey, so we can't
Yeah.
have no poles on us. I remember I was riding in the car with my boys. We gonna go shoot. They got them things in the car. I'm like, bro, like y'all sure we can do this for real? We
Yeah.
gonna go to jail. I'm like, yo, back home they would cook me for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
they would have
yeah.
cooked me, but they like, nah, bro, it's straight down here.
Open
I'm like,
carry,
shit.
all kind of
Yeah.
shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
The
and you got your
music
conceal,
scene-
they get the conceal too down there.
The music scene was like what really pulled me in down there though. Like
Mhm.
I got down there and I'm around niggas from everywhere, Alabama, Memphis, Cali, everybody down there.
Everybody that trying to do
got a-
something
got
out
a
there.
show going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
You feel me? But that shit just really showed me like you need a team. You heard?
You need a full team.
Like, you need a team. There was niggas down there 20 deep, bro. I'm talking about niggas had their kids out. I had a video, little kids was singing, you know what I mean? So it's like people really pursuing this music shit. Yeah. And I respect it, because it's, you know what I mean? You got some people sitting on the couch, drop a song, upload it. That's where we be going with it, you feel me? But they was really believing in themselves, so that shit just made me want to grind harder. I'm like, they coming like this. I got to step my game up, you know what I mean? I feel like I hustle hard as hell. After seeing that, I'm like, I'm about to... My kids gotta come too.
It's the support though. Like, I feel like other states be supporting their people too though. Like, they be supporting.
It's easier though. Yeah. It's easier. You gotta think about it. If you from Atlanta, it's easier to support your people, right? Hell yeah. Cause it's like, how many niggas you see make it from Atlanta? It ain't like a one in a shot. You feel me? It ain't like a shot in the dark, nigga. Jersey, we got WAP that really made it. You heard? And now you got Sue Surf that got a platform. You dig what I'm saying?
Arsenal.
So. Yeah, like you got certain people that got names, you dig me? But I'm talking about like really made it. Like when you see them really with that chicken, really, you dig me? Like only person I know currently was WAP.
Yeah, Fetty Wap. Yeah,
like I knew back in the day we had like Queen Latifah. Yeah, you know Queen Latifah really one of the biggest artists.
Crazy.
In Jersey, you heard? When you talk about movies and shit like that.
And she go crazy, took that shit to acting and all that, bro.
So
set it off still,
but like WAP, so it's like it's hard, gang. This shit like a lottery, like the hope be drained for real. Like in Atlanta, it ain't even much of a hope. It's like, man, we next. All you gotta do is work. You dig what I'm saying? Somebody gonna pick you up.
That's a fact.
It's hip hop. It's 40
motherfuckers is popping.
They ain't scared it.
And everybody down there.
They scared to put their people on.
Yeah,
that's the shit about it too.
And they pass it around.
And they working with everybody. So like nobody too bigger than the other out there.
They don't look at it as competition. They just look
Memphis,
at it like,
they on the same type time right now. You heard? Like look at Memphis. I don't know if niggas understand, but it's like, they really got the ball right now. Yeah. A lot of people would think Atlanta, but I went to Memphis for a reason, because you got to see, they really got the ball right now. You dig me? Yo Gotti, Moneybag Yo, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, fucking.
And then he went and got everybody he got 4-2 Doug, he went and got Mozzie, you know what I'm saying?
That's
why they win.
And they pushing. Detroit, Moneybag, Detroit got their own sound. You got T Grizzly, you got Sada Baby, you got people coming out of there.
Vezo.
You dig me? So it's more than one person. So the hope, it ain't like just, you dig what I'm saying? Like this shit hopeless. Like,
nah, yeah, for sure.
You dig me?
Out here right now, that's where it's at right now, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to create this platform, bro, to get more people to know you, get to know more other artists, you know what I'm saying? Get exposed more to more. Because I got a lot of people around the country following me, bro, you know what I'm saying? Through the tattoos. I'm trying to leverage it to a point where everybody trying to see this shit, what we got going on in Jersey, bro, because this shit important, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's hard, bro. Man. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell somebody like, yo, we got small cities. You heard? Yeah. This how Jersey designed. You feel me? We got small cities in a small state. So you got less people as it is already, and then you divided them to even lesser people.
Yeah. So North Jersey even his own thing too.
Yeah.
Like, you know
so it's like, nigga, how the fuck? It ain't even enough people in my city for me to go platinum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't enough. I really need the whole North Jersey just to go platinum. You dig me? So like when you start thinking about numbers, you know what I mean? Like we too small to be divided.
That's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying?
Gotta stick together.
Fuck Patterson. Like I think what's the census? We like 150,000 people in Patterson.
Yeah, that shit wow.
You're out of that 150,000, like half of don't even speak English.
That's a fact.
So you talking about dividing half of that with like 6-7 different hoods.
Yeah.
And then it's like 10 rappers in each hood, and who they man fuck with even more. Nigga, your support system had like 30 people at that point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's
there's people that's actually tuned in. It's not everybody tuned in. They living in their own world. They living in 9 to 5. They ain't worried about nobody who coming up.
They know you.
I feel like
they just turn on High 97. That's it.
That's it.
I tell people shit. If they know you, they ain't. A lot of people that know you ain't gonna support you too. I be telling people,
and that's what that's the fucked up
certain
part.
people, like certain areas,
because it ain't believable.
You got your shit on Smash, but I know a lot of niggas like they ain't gonna support their people. They know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't believable. That's why, gang. That's what it. The
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw Fetty come up though, bro, I was like, yeah, this shit doable, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't.
That shit gave hope.
But the only thing is, bro, like,
bro,
yeah. So I got a chance to like see that shit out front, bro, because I got to tag him back in the day. And whatever, like I saw the whole come up, and I saw everybody that he got involved. He had an actual team though. He had like a whole marketing group. He ended up, they ended up having like I don't know, like I say 50 people posting the song every day on the gram. And this is around the time when videos first started being available on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll be able to put a picture, play the song in the background, and then you got like 50 motherfuckers playing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then
So it all fell,
it all
was aligned at
it was
the right
like
time.
it was almost like they was promoting it to the point where everybody be annoyed of it, you know what I'm saying? Like to the point where it's like you gonna hear this shit somehow, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was
And
like
I was
a
like,
radio
was everywhere,
station.
it was.
bro.
I feel like
That shit was
around
everywhere.
that time, I'm not trying to take nothing away from them, but like that strategy would work. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like they got the TikToks, they got the motherfucking YouTubes, they got the everything. You got to do so much as an artist right now to blow up that it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
for real.
So it gets to the point where now it's like they say that music is like 20% of it. 80% of it is content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
content,
and that's what's
promotion and
fucking
shit
crazy
like
because
that.
you know they got now you got these little kids that's their music is mid, but they outworking the motherfuckers that's actually got good music that need to be heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy to me, bro. So
Yeah,
times
the
is
world-
changing,
The
bro.
world,
TikTok
the
is
world
crazy,
on a car in flames going to hell right now. Shit is
Shit, wow.
everywhere.
You gotta think about that TikTok, John. Like you telling the person that's outside that's doing what they doing to put a camera in front. You know what I'm saying? And then do what they gotta do, to try to be funny or try to do something to make people tune in. That shit hard. Like it ain't.
Yeah, I ain't
it's
doing none of
easy.
that.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't.
I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all
It ain't
watching
easy.
this podcast, look at me. I'm not doing none of that. I never did none of that. Ain't nobody gonna be able to say Presh did none of that shit. I never dyed my hair. I never joined the crew for clout. I'm not dancing. I'm too cocky. I don't do none of that. You heard? I'm gonna give you good music based on my life, and you gonna rock with it. That's it. I'm not. You know, we all gotta do certain shit. My focal point and what make me different is I'm not doing none of that shit. That's it. I'm not budging. You just gonna love me because I'm authentic. That's it. Like what you see is what you get. You feel
Take
what
me
I'm
as I
saying?
come.
That's it. I ain't.
Yeah, cause niggas do a lot of weird shit once them cameras on. For
Hell
real.
yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially this generation.
Hell
This
yeah.
shit crazy.
Trust me, I know, man. I done had I done had meetings with niggas and they like, yeah, you know what you gotta do? You gotta do this and do some wild shit. You
I'm not
got
showing
you gotta
nobody to
do
go
this or
viral.
you gotta smack. Like, nah, I'm not doing.
Cause they
none
want
of
you to do that so you can go
man.
viral.
I'm
You have a
not-
moment,
Yeah.
but then everybody only gonna know you for that moment. They ain't even gonna know you.
So you gotta be careful what you going viral for. What you trying to
you
go
gotta
viral
be
for.
careful with that.
Man,
Man, I done seen rappers who ain't even really like realistically this music shit, bro. Like I seen rappers that just come up strictly off music.
Yeah.
yeah,
You think
it's-
Pooh Shiesty was on TikTok
Ain't
dancing
what
and
I'm
shit?
saying.
Bro,
Ain't
he
nothing
one of
wrong
the
with
ones that came up recently that was like
what I'm saying.
strictly off his music, buzzing in the
Memphis.
cities and you know
Yeah,
somebody picked him
facts.
up and was like, oh yeah, he hard. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get hurt. It's just, you know, the music got hit. Like, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
They gotta
I think-
outweigh the
He had
bullshit.
he had that support system too. Like
I was
his
about
whole,
to
his
say,
whole,
yeah.
his whole city.
Yo, look,
Yeah.
where they
fucking
come
crazy.
from, right? They got like they apartment buildings. You heard? Like, you pull up, niggas. It's probably 1,000 people, right? They grew up together.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the whole shit, like the whole, it's like a college that grew up together. You heard?
That's crazy.
These apartment build, they been here their whole life. So when Pooh Shiesty he come up, they knew bro since he was yay high. He rapping about they know slugs. You
Yeah,
dig me?
hell yeah.
It's a little different out here. It's
They
a
done
little
took our
different,
buildings,
You know
shit.
what I
I
mean?
think
And
his
check
father
out
was
shit.
stamped too. His father was stamped too.
Yeah,
so
so-
they already knew what
Word
it
up.
was.
The nigga I did the interview with, he got the old like throwback famous TV. He got the throwback with him and Big 30 and he was beating me down about the whole history with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo Gotti. I ain't even know Yo Gotti was that nigga like that. You heard?
Yeah,
You
hell
don't know
yeah.
the rap. And you hear he stepping how he stepping, you like, damn, you feel me?
Yeah.
But to hear the shit, it make you embrace it more. Like
That's the culture. Man,
our
this shit-
culture out here, we gotta get it the same way. Niggas be stepping, but it's hard. It's hard to give credit out here. You heard?
Like everybody in competition for
Feel what I'm
real.
saying?
It shouldn't be like that, but I feel like a lot of people take
Right.
it as we get in competition.
Yeah, I ain't.
I ain't
You know what it
competing with
is?
nobody.
Only niggas in competition though, real shit, and this is what I'm telling you. Only niggas in competition is the niggas that ain't in the game.
Yeah. Ain't
You
getting
dig
no money too.
The niggas that ain't really in the game, they in competition. Cause look, I see you, right? Shit busting over there. You heard? I see your man, shit busting over there, shit busting over there. You heard? And it's just recognition and love, cause I know what it take to get there.
It's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, his shit. No, I understand that, man. I know what it take to get there. You heard?
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
them diamonds cost when you sit down and you gotta talk about the placement and what's going on. You arguing with him while he taxing you on labor,
Yeah,
motherfucker. Like he
yeah.
putting all this. But I respect it. You feel me?
Everybody got
Certain
their own
niggas,
shit.
yeah, that ain't never have it. They immediate reaction is we gonna hate on them.
Yeah, like fuck
That's a
them.
fact.
You dig?
Yeah, and it's
I was-
crazy.
We seen both sides. We seen both sides when niggas like, yo, that shit hard, bro. Like, who you jeweler? Blah, blah. And then you see niggas just mean mugging.
Yeah, it'd be a weird situation, you feel me? So
I feel like if a lot of niggas, like, if a lot of people was just stay cool, like, they'll be helped. Like, people will try to rock with them to try to help their situation out.
Yeah.
But if you see somebody mean mug, you like, man, I ain't trying to rock with bro. He already giving me a mean mug.
Yeah.
Nah,
I go right to them niggas, though. I be
love.
saying I be feeling that shit. I go, what's up
Them
with
niggas
you,
be
gang?
miserable though. You walk around with positivity, more positive things gonna happen in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
You walk
Niggas'
around.
lives be hard,
Yeah,
though.
though. That's why I tried explaining to bro the other day. I'm like, look, bro, like we wake up on some shit like, yo, we be trying to show people love, this and that.
Yeah.
But we can't overextend our arm, bro, because at the end of the day, ain't shit we could do for certain motherfuckers that they life already fucked up, bro. They ain't even mad at us. We just a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying, what they mad at, bro. Mom fucked up, can't pay the bills. They wake up, girl, she ain't fucking with bro because he broke. Like, you know, everything already going left in their life. And then when they throwing a little shade, you know what I'm saying, you can't even be mad at that shit sometimes. It's like, bro, he fucked up already. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
real.
you can't show people love that don't want to be, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
At the end of the day though, I feel like that's not an excuse though. You feel me?
But nah, it ain't
I feel
no
like
excuse,
that ain't no excuse.
But you gotta understand though.
Nah,
sometimes you
definitely
can't just shake.
understand
Yeah,
A
you
nigga
can't
don't-
shake certain
Hey
shit.
yo, look, I swear to you,
Yeah.
I used to look at niggas, fuck this nigga hating. I used to have niggas hating on me when I didn't have jewelry, gang. You heard?
Yeah,
when I ain't had none of that shit. Like, I just, niggas hating. Nigga just hate cause you that nigga. I done got in real beef over niggas just saying some wild shit. You heard? But you gotta understand, like, yo, sometimes them niggas' minds don't see nothing but what they see. You heard? They wake up with that and they don't, a nigga won't even see they hating. You heard? I blame the nigga next to them.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. You heard? That shit up. I blame the nigga next to him that see he hate and agree with that shit.
Yeah,
Don't say nothing about it.
You
Bro, stop
right.
hating on that.
Check
Yeah, like,
that.
check that. That shit, man.
That's a
Check
fact.
that, man.
Yeah,
Stop
hell
sitting
yeah.
here agreeing with him. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Like, you know he wrong already.
I'm
There be
at
a lot of
the,
motherfuckers with
I'm at the Patterson the
event,
collective
the
event,
collective.
right? So I'm sitting in the cut and shit. You know the city know me, B. I'm behind two individuals and shit. So my man come up and shit. I forget bro name and shit. Stay winning. Nigga see his chain and shit. Shake his hand and everything. What's good? As soon as he walk off, I hear the nigga say, man, that shit fake, man. Yo, listen to me. Look, I'm in the back, right? I'm watching this shit. I'm like, now what the fuck will make you say that man jury fake though? You heard?
Yeah.
He tell his man, like, man, all that shit fake, man. These niggas be having fake shit. I'm like, yo, Sliz, how you? And mind you, his craftsmanship look good. Come on, that shit don't look like no big bubble letter shit. The craftsmanship look
You
good.
can tell when it is.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
The craftsmanship on it look good. Me personally, I'm looking at his shit like, yeah, whoever did shit, they cut it. They put
did
that
good.
time in. You heard? Now, whatever the clarity of the diamond is, that's some other shit. You feel me? But I ain't even into that to get into that. I see it as nice work, cool. That shit fake. I'm like, what the fuck will make you come off like that? You heard?
And then
shake
on
the
top of
nigga
that,
hand
you
like
shake
that, though. You
motherfucking
say,
Yeah. That's what
You
it
smiling in his face.
That's what it. But that's
what
where
make
it
it
come
worse.
in at. You dig what I'm saying? But you gotta live with that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that man gotta live with that. Cause I feel like when you did that right there, Sledge, you already showed me you want some whole time.
Yeah, you want some whole
You
shit.
heard?
Yeah,
Like you ain't even that nigga when he was in your face. You should have said that shit. That's how I be
Exactly.
stepping. You
That's a
heard?
fact.
Like
That's a fact.
you feel me? That's how I be stepping. I ain't with all
You gotta
that.
say how you feel. For
Yeah,
real.
I'm gonna say that shit right
ain't-
here. You gonna hear what I'm like? Yo, that shit real. Sometimes I come off disrespectful. Niggas like pressure be tweaking. You feel me? But I'd rather say it and you know what's going on than me say it behind your back.
Yeah, nah, for
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
yeah.
Like you.
And any motherfucker say somebody question you like, yo, bro, that shit real. Like, that's up to you, bro, to take up on that. Like, you know, you just answer, bro. Be like, look, I could tag my jeweler. Like, you know what I'm saying? How these motherfuckers can't tag their jeweler because they shit ordered online.
Nigga ask me if my shit real. I'm like, hell no, gang. This shit.
I be walking around, motherfucker. I hope motherfuckers pull out that
Man, that
tester.
shit
Like, you know what I'm
bull-
saying?
bull.
Like, pull out that tester, my boy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got mad when the nigga pulled the tester out. Nigga pulled the tester out, right?
Bro, this shit's hitting though. Like, come on,
Listen,
bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He pulled the tester out, so when the shit start going off, I'm like, damn. I see everybody around, they watching. You heard? Niggas, nobody don't know what's real and what's not. You heard?
Yeah.
Like, so when he hit your shit and that ain't real, now you got niggas looking like, oh, his shit real. The grease come right out of nigga. Then I'll probably get some money for that. Now they know what's on your shit. Like, that shit real, that shit chunky. It's a
niggas
ticket.
right on
yeah.
Come on, my nigga, you feel me? I'm chilling. Let me blend in with the cappers. You heard?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
You ain't even
Like,
trying to
I
prove
ain't-
nothing for real.
I don't even trust that shit, bro, because my diamond's real. Everybody already know what's good. But I look at that shit like, I don't even want a nigga to get that close to me. Cause I don't want nobody think they about to test my shit. I'm lacking, thinking, oh, we about to take a video or something. Nigga snatch and grab. Now I'm on your ass.
Oh no,
so I don't like that type of shit.
I'm built like a football player.
Nah,
I'm
for
catching
sure.
a nigga ass 2.5. You ain't getting
That's
too
the shit that
far.
be on my mind. I'm like, y'all, I don't want this
You ain't
nigga
getting
to
too
think
far.
that he's shit sweet.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? He walk up on me
I
trying
don't
to do
even
that
think
shit. I'm
a
trying to
nigga-
flex and show my shit real, and I gotta beat this nigga ass. Cause
Yeah, that's
touch
on
my
him.
shit.
I don't think a nigga that crazy. I think niggas smart enough to know, like, even with that situation, niggas smart enough to know that gun gotta be out for you to even, like, come at. I ain't with none of that shit. Like, with all this shit, I've been beating niggas up my whole life, gang. That's one thing I stand on. When you listen to my rap music, pop my shit, I'm like, niggas hoes without that pole, ain't got no heart, Sliz. Like, we all play with them shits and hot, but I don't need that. I never been a nigga like, I'ma grab a gun. Never needed a gun for a nigga. You
only
heard?
thing
We
about
could
that
get
shit
this
now, only thing
shaking
about
like-
that shit now, you try to beat a nigga ass, and if you beat the nigga ass, he gonna come back with it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you try to
There's
beat
a
a nigga
lot of
ass, he
niggas
might
that
got
lost
it
their
on
life
him
like
already.
that.
So it's like a risk of you not having your shit.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
word
that
up.
come
I
with it.
beat a nigga ass. He got it. It's over. It ain't even no coming up for that shit. Like,
That's why it's like, man, like nowadays, bro, we just gotta like,
I don't
as
even-
much as we, you
I'm
know,
not even
we,
touching niggas no more though. You heard? Like, I promise you. Look at my hands, gang. My finger broke.
yeah, I almost
Other
broke my
finger,
pinky too,
my
bro.
shit fucked my
shit
knuckle.
broke,
Look.
too.
My last fight, bro, I got kicked out of high
that
school,
shit
bro.
fucked
My
up.
shit.
Yeah, you feel me? I
Nah, I
really
see that
be.
shit, bro.
So now I'm on some shit like, man, I ain't even.
Yeah.
Look, if I get slizzy with a nigga, we could lock in on some G shit. If that shit could defeat a, you know, if it can stop a, if it can solve a problem. Like, I always tell niggas this, like, look, if you the big bro from your hood, I'm the big bro from my hood. We got a situation going on. I know my young niggas active, gang. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, my young niggas love me, bro. They active. They'll tell you so many times I had to tell them, like, yo, we ain't going.
Yeah.
They be ready to go, crash. You feel me? But I'm like, I ain't even here to lead y'all through that. If we can
fact.
solve,
I respect
I'll
that,
hit
though.
they big bro up. Like, yo, man, you got a situation, gang. We gonna lock in. You heard?
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
and you. And we gonna figure this shit out. We ain't gotta get 50 niggas involved.
That's a fact.
You heard? Like,
Nah, I respect
You know what I
that.
mean?
too.
Nah,
So
yeah,
I
just,
respect
I
that,
take it
though.
upon as like men, bro. Like, you feel
It's-
me? It's men
yeah, because
business.
niggas be hiding behind that shit for
Yeah.
real. The nigga with the biggest rank, real shit, they hide behind that shit. They know they got soldiers. They
Just
cause
cause a nigga older too. Just cause a nigga older, I don't make it your OG for
I
real.
don't respect that.
tryna
I be telling
push
niggas
I
that.
ain't with
It's
all
a lot of
that,
niggas
bro.
that be using they little man's as crash dummies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I be telling people. Just
Instead
cause
of how you
a nigga
said,
older
like,
than
you
you,
gotta squash that
down
shit.
me.
I don't even want to resort to that. I don't want them to take it there.
That's a fact.
I want more.
That's a fact.
I want more for these
There's
little
no way
niggas.
you love your young niggas and you trying to send them on missions to get them
Crash out.
wet.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
Fact.
way you do that.
Especially
You
for
feel
your
me?
own problems.
Nigga,
Yo,
I be
Cuban, we
around
was just
my-
talking about that shit. We was just talking about that shit.
I'm around my young niggas all day, you heard? When my young niggas got around me, certain niggas in the hood was scared, you heard? But I know everybody. In my hood, I know everybody. So I know they mothers, I know everybody. They know how I give it up. They was already like, damn, he with Press, you know.
Yeah,
Press
yeah.
done shot, killed, But I'm like, sis, that's me though. Like, I'ma go on my own accord. I ain't sending nobody to do none of that. These young niggas, they either gonna get money and go to school, you heard? Or I can't rock with y'all. That's it.
Yeah.
Life gonna be whatever you want as a young nigga with me. I done took my young, we go shopping, we in the flies, Airbnbs, nigga. I don't let them niggas
See
drive
something different in life.
Ferraris and you know what I mean? One time I'm at Toro, gang. I think Toro got like 30 bands from me in like 2 months, bro.
Yeah.
At
Wow.
1,000 a day.
Wow.
I'm in a fucking Ferrari, chopped all crazy. Then I'm in a Porsche, and I'm here. My little bros, have fun with that shit. You
Yeah,
heard?
yeah.
This is what life really about.
Having fun, making memories
Yeah.
for real. Seeing
We
shit
ran into-
different.
We ran into turmoil. Everybody
Yeah,
ran into
of
turmoil.
course.
You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
But when that situation come on, they'll tell you, like, I'm the first. Yo, y'all gotta get out the car, gang. Like, y'all ain't.
Yeah.
And they like, nah, big bro, get out the car, gang. This ain't even that. I don't even want to expose y'all to that. You heard? Like, I know y'all go. That's enough for me because I know y'all young. You feel me? Y'all ignorance will take place in y'all heart anyway. You dig what I'm saying? The
Tryna
fact
keep
that
them
you
out the
like,
way.
yeah, like you get that money. I'ma handle this shit, big. I'ma step on this shit. I'ma handle this shit. You heard? And then we gonna get back. Cause really niggas be bluffing anyway.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
No cap, like so much shit that
I
we
done
was
chased a
so
nigga
called
for a
into
year.
in the city. I pull up dead on a nigga on his strip though. You heard? Like dead up on a nigga. You know I pop shirt off and everything. Like what's up? We got a problem, yeah? All this back and forth. We got a problem right now? Nah, I ain't. Pressure, I'm leaving it right there. When I walk off, if he say he got a problem with me, that's him dealing with that whole shit. You heard?
Yeah.
When I pull up though, we got a problem right now. Let me know right now, gang. I ain't with all that.
It's different when that pressure
What's
get applied
up?
though.
Like right now, we
yeah.
got a problem. Let me know. We gonna fix this shit right now. You heard?
Yeah, hell yeah. For this shit get. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like niggas be straight. Nah, pressure. I don't got no. I leave, somebody from the block will call me like, look at this bitch ass nigga. He talking about you. You left. Like, cool. I'm cool with that. You heard? You supposed to talk about me when I'm not there. Yeah. What you say when I'm in front of you, that's what count. You heard? And when I'm in front of you, nigga, is only one. You silent. You know what's up. So I'm cool with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's respecting me. Niggas talk shit behind my back. That's respect right there. Like, talk that shit over there. Just know when I'm outside right here, that shit silent. It's what's good, my nigga? Yo, I fuck. Leave it right there. You heard? I'm not.
That shit getting crazy, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's like ain't nothing really. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure for real behind that shit.
For real. Because
you gotta be smart though. Like, this shit come with rip, man. This shit wicked. It's wicked. That's why I say this shit wicked for real.
This shit come with standing on business. That's it.
How it was like you know what I'm saying? Like how was it like growing up in the South? Like South side, like South Patterson, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I spent some time out there, bro, like on Pacific Street. I don't know if that's still South Patterson.
Yeah,
but
that's South Patterson.
That's like more by like the what's it like Arabics down there?
Yeah. Them my guys too. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with them. They really. If you ever go out there and you see the kind of cars they playing in this.
Nah, I already know, bro. I already know. I remember when I first got my I-8, bro. I was always pulling on my bro Matt. And the motherfucker like, bro, you know somebody else out here with an I-8, man. He called and pulled up and shit, bro. He called the rest of the fleet. Them motherfuckers, BMWs out there. They had playing with M5s. They all type of shit, bro. Lambos. I'm like, they going crazy.
So look, this is a crazy story. Let me give you the short version now. I grew up everywhere in Patterson. You heard?
All right.
I ain't grow up in the south side of Patterson. I used to live up top. I used to live on Governor. I used to live on Auburn. I used to live on Market Street. I grew up homeless most of my life, gang. Like, I was really like that, you know what I mean? My mother was the kind of person, like, she'd take on everybody. And that her burden used to be too heavy.
Too much.
She took my uncle kids in. It was 4 of them. We in a 2-bedroom apartment. There's 9 of us in here. You feel what I'm saying? Shit done got condemned. She working, no fault. You know what I mean? So, I really grew up, like, just in Patterson, gang. I used to go to school 15,
all
school
over
18, school 4. Like, you know what I mean? School 6 for a little while, school 10. Nigga, I was everywhere in Patterson. When I started trapping and shit, I was on Market Street. I was on Market and Pennington, you heard? I was with the crew, NFP, niggas from Pennington back then. Me, Kiki, and all them niggas. We trapping. But my older brother was from Jackson Street. You heard?
Jackson Street, yeah.
So Jackson Street back in the day was like, niggas don't know, but Jackson Street was like probably the biggest smack block. And they caught the Fed case. It was like 3-point-something million on my block. You feel me? G Money, dog. Niggas that get money know. So when I went over there, it was like my brother from here. I'm like 13 at the time, 13, 14 and shit.
Already off the porch.
Yeah, I swear I'll be telling niggas this. When I don't remember a time technically when I was on the porch though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga been off the porch. I was one of them little kids out already like at 1 o'clock.
Just active.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, nigga, my mother was a hustler. You feel me?
Yeah, you seen it all when you was young.
So, boom. So I go to Jackson and shit. I put my feet down. You dig what I'm saying? My older brother out here. My older brother a menace. I ain't gonna hold you. My brother Hove a menace. Like, he got shit under control. He on Spring Street at the time and shit. So he got his niggas trapping. I came right up under that. You feel me? Boom. He was giving me his little packs. I'm doing what I gotta do and shit. We get into situations. He got old beef. But that's my older brother. I'm 13 at the time. You heard? I just came out the youth house. I had my fake little weight up and shit. 13. We get into some shit over whatever his old beef. Boom, I get into it with some grown niggas. You feel me? But like I tell you, look, I used to always go to Lou Costello. You heard? Back in the day, it was programs in Patterson. You ain't have money, and they'd take you in for free. Like, parks under the bridge. You just
had
signed
the pool.
up. Yeah, you feel me? Jew, shit like that. Lou Costello had the boxing gym.
Yeah.
Right here on 20th Ave. So, I'm going over there, you feel me? I'm boxing, I'm outside, like, you know, I'm Boys and Girls Club, all that shit. So, fast forward, like I said, I'm with my brother, I get into some grown shit. I done beat the grown nigga up, I'm 13 and shit. So now, you know, he active, he on my ass, like, when I catch you, when I'm like, fuck out of here, you heard? Young as hell, my older brother out here, my older brother get locked up, gang. I'm out on the street by myself, you heard? Damn. Boom. But it was like a crazy situation, because I'm 13. My older brother had 5 runners. You heard? Shit was already sold up. So it's like, he in the county, he like, look, man, I gotta sit down, parole, handle that shit. Like, just, you know what I move. You know, I was watching him on everything. So he like, handle that shit. So I'm like, I bet. So I hit the line he was hitting, start getting to work, put the shit together myself, and start hitting his runners. Like, look, this shit ain't gonna stop. You feel me? I'm 13. Niggas grown as hell now. Yeah, you feel me? It's like, hey, this shit ain't gonna stop. But only thing different was my brother used to drink and party and all that. I was hustling out of a need. You dig me? So I wasn't with none of that. Nigga, this when we had the one-piece fire suits. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I got the same black one-piece fire suit for 3 months in a hoodie. Going ham. You dig what I'm saying? Air Forces. I don't give a fuck. Young nigga running that shit up. So I kind of just bred into that situation, and then, you know, you get tested. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course,
like, you got this shit under control. You 13, my nigga. I'm young as hell. I got 108. That's the regular police. They blitzing me. They trying to catch me. They can't catch me. They keep bringing me. I was living on River Street. They keep bringing me home. I keep catching the cab back. Bitch, I'm out here. You dig what I'm saying? Narcs blitzing me. They can't catch me. I'm taking off, shit gone. They, you know what I mean? Then niggas beefing with me. They want the block back. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I wasn't folding for that shit, gang. So that's how the South kind of be like, came on. I had to put a lot of work in, and, you know, my brother had beef with older niggas. They was beefing. Me and them same older niggas had beef, and that shit was done. You heard? Like, I took it to a level my brother wouldn't take it to, type shit. Even though I know he would, but I just took it there fast. Like, I ain't with none of that shit. So when I took it there, niggas like, nah, Pooey ain't for play. That little nigga ain't playing. You heard? Like, I ain't with none of that. And then after that, it was just I came up the South. It was Jackson, not the South, because I used to be beefing with School 8. Like, right up the street.
That's right up the street, yeah.
I used to be beefing with them and shit. I used to tear that shit up, you heard? Like, walking down the street, firing, shooting out. I was wilding as a young nigga. When I came home this time, though, I'm like, look, man, this shit too small to be Jackson Street, School 8. Even though we got into a little turmoil, but niggas seen how I was stepping, that shit was done. So after that, it was like, yo, we just the South, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't. I grew up with y'all. It's 20 years, and I don't even want to whack y'all, even if I want to whack y'all. You feel me? I'll punch on y'all first. You dig what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas like family. So I changed this shit up from Jackson Street, 185, School 8. Like, yo, this whole shit just the South, gang. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
We all South. Like, y'all could be, you know what I mean? Because niggas will use division. Like, too small to be divided. And we all right with each other, though. You feel me? And then on top of that, like, nigga, we small as hell. You got the fourth step in. You got down the hill step. Like, come on, gang. You feel me? Like, we too, you know what I mean? So that's how the South shit came about, just growing up over there. But I ain't really, you know, I grew up everywhere else. I kind of just put my feet down there and then just kind of took over down there. Like,
that shit crazy, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, that's some wild shit, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you feel me? School 8. Now, I was hearing a lot about them back in the day, though, for real. What was that, Wolfpack or something?
Wolfpack, yeah, no cap. My guys was wildin', though.
Yeah. Now, I had a couple homies from down there.
Like, they was off their shit. A lot of the Spanish niggas over there.
Yeah, some
Spanish.
Spanish.
Everything. They was
It's a
wild.
fact, bro.
They was menace. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit slowed down because obviously it's like everybody resort to, like, you know, guns now. Gun.
Everything guns.
That's it. That's like, they try to make that shit a trend.
It's too accessible now.
Yeah, I mean, but they do that shit. You know, on a grander scale, if we think about it, you know, I always try to be like philosophical, you feel me? I used to be a nerd before I jumped off the porch. Like, no cap. Like, I was always just, so theoretically, if you pump in opioids in the city, right, and then you pump in guns in the city, and we only could beef with each other, because you can't have problems with people you ain't around on a daily basis. What you expect to happen? You dig what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have a situation sooner with the person that's right here over a disagreement, and you got guns right in the city. Now, everything accessible.
Everything out there is just like hands reach, you feel me? Or you know somebody that got it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, that shit get tricky out there.
Yeah.
You know what's
Patterson
crazy
home with the
too?
lean and the pills.
You know what set the blueprint for that? Like, that whole like shit is crack in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was a lot of niggas, like, next block over killing each other because they want the power. You feel me? They want the bread. Like
that shit been around for a minute. That's just the system though, bro. You feel me?
That is the system.
It is what it is. Like, you know, you gotta learn how to like maneuver through that shit though, bro. You know, you can beat that shit.
They made it worse now though.
Yeah.
They made it worse now.
Yeah, cause social media and shit.
It's overflowing that shit crazy.
You exact social media too, cause you looking at a nigga, you fucked up. Like you fucked up, and you looking at a nigga that's up. You like, damn. It's not even on some hate shit though. You just like, damn. I'm trying to be that. But it's hard to tell. How can I make it happen?
Y'all heard about that shit in Chicago? They found a big ass, you know the things that's connected to the trains?
Yeah.
Like the big ass crates.
Yeah.
They found one of those in the alley.
Of course, that's what I was saying pretty much. Motherfuckers just dumping shit into the neighborhoods, bro. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
So they should say back in the day.
My nigga, come on now.
Who was it? Rick Ross? I think not Rick Ross. The real Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Was saying that shit. They used to dump the guns back in the day.
That shit ain't.
Drop all that shit off in the hood.
If you really pay attention to what's going on, if you really conscious about what's going on, it'll make you think different about, like, that's what I'm saying, like how people move. Like, a nigga don't even know he moving on that accord because somebody really pulling the strings. You heard?
Yeah.
So I don't blame him. Like, a lot of these niggas puppets, gang. You dig what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas puppets. You'll fall victim to a lot of shit. You moving around thinking that you moving with your own brain, but you just moving in somebody else's system.
Yeah, motherfuckers just don't know how to be themselves.
Our world
too.
not black and
So
white.
you get X'd out to go get another nigga.
Nah, yeah, you
So you get X'd out to go get another nigga.
The plan is just genocide, gang. The plan is just genocide. You put it in here, you pump the drugs, you pump the guns, they go at it, the property value go low, we buy it up, we kick them out, they don't got nowhere to go, make times harder, now they depend on more drugs. You know what I mean? Like, it's the crack epidemic, it's all that shit all over again. Only thing now with all that shit is, with crack and all that shit, crack had you on a speed. You want to be up, you know, crack make you want to do this. You dig what I'm saying? Perks kill your feelings, gang. You feel me? Perks kill your feelings.
So now it's like
numb.
Yeah, so now it's like motherfuckers out here loose screws. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you numb to everything. You don't even feel that shit. You ain't. You know what I mean? That shit numb your conscience. Like, I know I used to take perks. You heard? I went in some gangster situations. I feel me, shit got crashed up or whatever. I started taking perks and shit. So I start, you know, I try to like you know yourself. You feel me? I know what type time I could get on, bro. I know I could be like ruthless. You heard? I know I can. I know this shit. Fuck all this shit. You heard? I know I could get on it. If I want you, I'm coming. Like, type shit. You feel me? I'll be in the attic, motherfucker. Like, so consciously, I don't want to do that shit. But the perks are how you like, man.
Fuck this, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that.
Don't even have you thinking twice.
Like, that shit, you know how you got good and bad?
Yeah.
That shit just, the good angel just go to sleep. Man, he turned into the bad angel. You just got two bad angels. Like, man, fuck that. Do that shit, bro. So, you know, me speaking from a point of doing that shit, I understand, like, how niggas be coming.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then that shit's scary, because it's like, gang, imagine you got a bunch of niggas like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, you got scary niggas. They ain't even got the heart, but the drugs that give them the heart. You just got a lot of niggas like that. And then you got guns. So it ain't even like, a physical fight, niggas scared of that. You heard? This shit about to happen to you. But a gun, that's from a distance. You dig what I'm saying? Shit ain't personal. A pussy nigga could shoot from an alley. You dig what I'm saying?
The wrong fucking person too.
You dig me? So it's like, it don't take much. That shit just a coward intention.
The whole shit just like, you feel me?
It's one big design, bro. You gotta kind of
be able to fight through that shit.
In order to defeat your enemy, you gotta actually know who your enemy is.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
most of the time it be within yourself too, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of shit you and your conscience be going through and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
And like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, just like, you know, the shit out the hood, bro, like, you gotta be strong enough to, like, you know what I'm saying, be your own man, bro, like, you feel me? Bottom line, like, motherfuckers
or have
be falling.
A leader though.
That's
everybody
what I'm saying.
Can't be. Look.
But then it's like, imagine you have a leader and it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's fucked up leaders out here, you know what I'm saying?
This the shit that trick them,
yeah.
Look, let me tell you something.
Like, he's shining, I'm not.
When you
but
see
they look up to the
motherfucker.
Cause he look like, yo, that's bro from the hood, bro. Like, whatever he did, like, yo, I listen to him because ain't no motherfucker, ain't no some shit a motherfucker from down the street could tell me that he ain't doing shit with his life. What he gonna tell me? I don't want to listen to him, bro. They want to be the man, though. Nobody want to see the motherfucker that's fly, that's just doing his shit, getting jewels, moving how he move, standing on business. Like, that's the motherfucker they look up to. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, that shit used to be standing on business.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that that shit used to be. But the opposition, like, you know, the feds and shit like that, right? They really catch on. So that ain't standing on business no more.
Oh, yeah.
Now you just a nigga that's leading niggas to that path. You heard? That shit old now. You feel me? So what's standing on business now? We gonna get this money. We can have this jury on. But you know what? We got these LLCs. And we ain't getting these LLCs to scam. You heard? We really doing this business, right? I'm really turning you to a business owner. You really gonna work for yourself. You dig what I'm saying? This merch you selling, we really putting taxes on it. We really keeping the overhead. We really working this shit out now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this standing on business right here. You heard? It's understanding the market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all right, look, everybody talking real estate. All right, we get deep in that real estate. Cool. But that might not be our wave right now. It might be this. You heard? We might not need to add a bill right now.
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta know what it is. Yes, hell yeah.
So that's standing on business to me. Like, when you got a nigga that's in position and you know, his discipline and his goal is like, nigga, we to better this. Yeah. That's standing on business. You got some niggas that's getting all these diamonds and jewelry and they just taking from the hood.
That's a fact.
Nigga just draining the hood, you feel me? And that's not standing on business. They the cause of most of these young niggas getting whacked. You feel me? And doing all like, nah, you taking from the hood, gang. That ain't standing on business. I don't respect it. You feel me? I don't be around hella niggas, gang. You never see pressure. I'm never with like the niggas that you like, he's a cool guy. These the cool kids. You heard? I'm never around them niggas. Cause morally, if I feel like you ain't aligned with what I'm aligned with, I don't give a fuck how cool you is.
That's
you
a
heard?
fact.
I don't give a fuck how much money you got. None of that shit don't mean nothing to me. You heard? Like, you gotta stand on something. You feel me? Like, morally, I can't live with myself doing like chaotic shit or, you know, like slimy shit. That's why I say Sliz. You heard? Don't call me slime. I've never been a grimy nigga. That never been cool. When I like growing up, like, yo, he grimy. You gotta stay away from that nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Real fuck. I don't want to be around a nigga I can't trust with.
Be no shiesty motherfucker.
You know, money all my life. I don't want to be around you. That shit ain't
that's what it is though. But I mean, everybody glorifying something nowadays, bro. Like, you feel me?
The cool thing on social media is to be grimy, to be slimy.
Shit's never been.
That's what it's perceived.
That's the new. Nah, that's the new generation, bro. Like, you feel me? They looking up to the motherfucker that's gonna grab the shit, go
even
do a hit.
Change.
You know what I'm saying? He going. That's the most respected motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's you know, that's like I said, who winning?
Yeah. That's the shit though, bro.
The moment they see me winning, right, and I stand for something else, I'm following that now. Because he won, that's the way right there. So it's all about who winning. If you see niggas winning on being grimy and shiesty, niggas is shiesty. Because that's who winning right there. You feel me?
That's what they trying to move.
They just need a real nigga to win that ain't on no slimy shit. That's it. You still can win just standing on like real, you a lion. Like, I don't need this. I don't need to backdoor you. If I'm coming, I'm kicking the front one in. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You gonna understand I'm coming. Nigga, ain't no hoe in me. I ain't gotta sneak you. I'll beat you up squaring up.
It's a fact.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So
shit different now, bro. Times changed, bro. Like, you feel me? These young kids is out here wilding. But you know, it's crazy. A lot of people don't really like got guidance when it comes to business too, bro. Like, cause you know everybody too involved in this. That's like the hood cycle, bro. And it's fucked up. Cause a lot of people don't got somebody they could lean on and be like, yo, bro, what do you think I should do? Like, you know, they don't talk about no business shit. They don't talk about no, yo, bro, let's run this merch. Yo, bro, you should start a platform. Do your, you know, whatever it is, podcast. Yo, become a YouTuber. Yo, bro, do music. Like, yo, bro, do like, nah, they too involved in some other shit. They want to do drugs, wake up, try to find to get through the day. Like, you feel me? Like, it's crazy, bro. These young kids living like, you feel me, crackheads.
I be trying to tell my niggas right now, like, look, man, this shit don't even take that much, man. You feel me? Like, when you put your brain on certain shit, franchises is already a thought out process. You dig what I'm saying? Like, bro, let's just get this money. We gonna go into a franchise. You don't gotta think about no ideas. You might not be that creative. You feel what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like, you might really just be a nigga that's supposed to work.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Everybody through history wasn't meant to be the king. Everybody wasn't meant to be the pharaoh. And it's cool. You know what I mean? Niggas live good lives. You feel what I'm saying?
It was
like,
great lives, bro.
So it's like, yo, you could really, you know, work at Taco Bell, or you could work at Taco Bell that you own. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it's different.
That's why I was talking to my boys, and I'm like, yo, bro, we fuck around, might just send you to Chick-fil-A school, because I tattooed this dude, bro. He owns a franchise of Chick-fil-A. He got like 2 of them joints, right? And
living great,
bro. He pumping out like $2 million out to one of them. I think over there in Teterboro. You know what I'm saying? And then he got another one. I think in Paramus. Some shit. I don't know which location, but he had to go to school for this shit. You feel me? So technically, what they making you do is like they making you go to school for this shit. You gotta pretty much study this shit. Be about. They teach you the whole. They teach you the whole rundown, bro. You feel me? They built the whole facility for you, the parking, the whole everything. You know what I'm saying? It's made for you. You just gotta invest a small portion. You know what I'm saying? And then they get hit off at the end of the year type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like end of the day, bro, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's money, bro. Like end of the day, bro, you pumping out millions fucking selling chicken. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they already got the whole business plan laid out for you. So it's like at the end of the day, bro, I be thinking about doing that shit, like take off a couple of months out of my life, bro, go to school for that shit. Like, man. Bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta do that though.
Nah, but that's a fact. But that's why I got bro. I got, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna be
but at the end of the day, I be looking at shit, bro. Like I ain't never too good or too up to go ahead and try to learn more and shit. Like that's my thing, bro. Like that's why we here doing this podcast. A lot of motherfuckers think we too like Hollywood and think we doing this, but we really trying like you like I use my resources. You use your resources, bro. Like I know Pressure he doing his thing in Patterson. People want to hear what you talking about, and then I go. Feel me? Talk to my man. He an NBA player, and he talking about some other shit, and then like you know, it's just it's all disrespectful shit. It's all you know what I'm saying. It's just different, bro.
But look, let's talk about these women because I was drinking and shit last night and shit.
My boy turned up, man. Hell yeah, gang. That's what I just letting you do your thing, talk, bro. Get your perspective out there. You feel me, bro? Because not a lot of people live that street life. They ain't never been through that shit. They kind of, you know, they see Pooh Shiesty, Thug, and all these gangster rappers, and they don't know like this is. They hear the music. They feel like they hear the final product of all this shit. And they put out their life into one song, and that's what they rocking to. Now they want to do that, but they don't know that it's a real life behind this shit. Motherfuckers, they born into this shit, and now you know they don't want to understand it. So I had to let them see your perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Look, before we let me explain something to you, real shit. Before we, because I'm glad you said that. Niggas don't want to live this shit. You heard? Niggas don't really want to live this shit. You dig what I'm saying? It's ways you gonna get to this shit, right? But if you from the trenches and you coming up how I'm coming up, understand, you don't want to live this shit. You don't really want to go through being tortured. How many niggas can really say they've been tortured before? I really was in jail. I really was in jail being tortured. Like,
jail.
Shit, popping on police. They locking me up, not feeding me. My ribs broke. I ain't seeing the doctor in like a week. Shit real spooky. You heard? You dig me? I'm sitting in the county for a year, not knowing what they about to do with my life. They got me waiting past the trial, past the indictment date. You heard? Like, shit just, niggas don't really want to step like this. You heard? Like, so I know that. I try to tell my little brothers, like, look, the shit I've been through, gang, I'll be a fool if I let you go through that shit. Because I know, even if you could deal, you don't want to deal with it. You feel
it's like you want to steer them in a better direction. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
fuck me up. It's like
shit get
niggas in the trenches try to make it out the trenches for real, but it be the niggas that's already out the trenches that try to act like they from the trenches. I don't be getting that shit.
I mean, but
that shit make no sense.
Look, it make no sense. It make no sense.
Why you trying to go backwards?
Right?
We trying to go forward.
It make no sense to us. You heard? Because we came out the trenches. You like, bitch, I know what's down there. But it's the same theory. Y'all gotta look at it right as these niggas is like the good girls. That's all it is. But niggas ain't realizing that. You heard? Like I understand that. Like these niggas is like the good girls. You know, like you got a lot of good girls that they come to the trenches. They want to be a part of that. The bad boys.
Yeah, that's a fact.
These niggas is the same way. You heard? Yeah. They don't gotta live his life, but that shit cool to them. They want to be a part of that, so they put that image on. You heard? Yeah. They ain't nothing but like glorified, just groupies. You heard? Like, they just want to be like the trap niggas. They want to talk like us. They want to be. But the real niggas, the real niggas, we all know each other. Yeah. You dig me? Like everybody in the city that's really active, somebody I met, and them niggas know they got a whole different story of pressure. Yeah. That never touched the net, none of that. I done met with the top gangsters, and we done probably bumped in the studio before and had words and like really chopped it up on some shit or made plays, and you know, that's street shit. We live on that. But these niggas, nah, I understand. They glorify, they like this lifestyle. You heard? The problem is when they start thinking that they, you know, they could be bigger than the nigga that they trying to be, then the conflict. Like, know your place, gang. Yeah. This ain't you. You heard? You a mascot. You trying to be this person. You heard? So when you see the authentic niggas come through, like, just make a little way. You heard? We ain't trying to shit on you. But just gotta make your own lane, man. Just be yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Way, my nigga. You just gotta be yourself, bro. I feel like being yourself take you so far in life, bro. Like, you feel me? Nah, I do.
Like,
it's easier to cheer for a nigga. You know what he went through.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
It's true.
A lot of motherfuckers is like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta like keep it easy style, do your thing, beat. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit smooth, man. Like you feel me?
Music so fucked
everybody
up.
doing this shit.
Music so
This
fucked
shit
up
saturated
now.
as fuck.
Everybody
yo.
doing this shit.
Back in the day, the niggas from the hood needed it to make money. Now you got the rich niggas that don't even need the shit. You feel me? They got the money to put their shit on all the blogs and all that. You heard?
They the ones that saturate
You
this
feel
shit.
them saying?
That's a fact.
They the ones that's making this shit so clouded and you rap
already
about
got this shit.
But nowadays, like when you look at the shit, bro, like let's say Lil Baby for instance, right? Like you feel me? Lil Baby had a crazy story. Like motherfucker was in jail, you know, dope boy, whatever, all this and that. He always had to breach, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't picture himself in that situation. Yeah. So my shit is like, there's a lot of dope boys out here who really just don't even want to rap. But if they do rap, they got, that's their story. They ain't capping about the shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's dumb, like, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of little motherfuckers that they ain't never been through shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they get a little money, start making a little shit shake, and it's like, they expect everybody to believe them. And most 9 times out of 10, a lot of people from the world that don't listen to you from your city, they gonna believe that shit, bro. You feel me? So it's like right now, anybody who got money could play, like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who got money could get in this shit and really just try to make something happen, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a lot of privileged J's in the industry. Like, it's a lot of privileged J's that's in the industry right now. Like, no cap. Like,
I believe that.
It's industry plans too, like, you know, they creating these young boys, like, yo, this little kid, he got the image. He look like a little model motherfucker, like, you know, he on some pretty boy shit. Yo, bro, rap, yo, I'm about to write some, yo, rap this shit, bro, and put some money behind you, bro. Next thing you know, little bro pop off. Now he gone, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's business, bro.
That shit or nothing.
It's business.
He ain't been through shit,
no
though.
problem with that.
Yeah.
It's business,
Yeah,
but
it's a
understand that, you know, when they do that shit, they really taking away from the niggas from the hood.
Yeah, it's
really,
a fact.
like,
You gotta think about it. Them motherfuckers don't care.
Well, Meek say that shit all the time. It's like we in the times where it's a lot of like real shit versus fake shit. Now this is where we at in the state of hip hop and rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't really be. It be the real motherfuckers who need to be heard, and then this little bros and them who, you know what I'm saying? And this
There's
what
one
it
thing
is.
I could tell niggas, you heard.
It is what it is.
Look, I feel like certain shit destined for me, or like I ain't gonna say it, hold you. I feel like I'm gonna make it. I ain't even asking niggas for support. I feel like shit just gonna turn over.
Yeah, like I just hit bro up. He ain't ever tell me, yo, gang. He seen the podcast, like, I know I was doing it, but he ain't never hit me like, yo, bro. I just felt like bro gotta be heard. Like, I feel like he lived a crazy life, and like every time I come around, bro stepping. So it's
when
like,
I get this shit though, when I get this bag, when this shit pop off how it need to be, I'm gonna show niggas how to really do this.
That's a fact.
I wasn't home when Wop and them made it, you feel me? And I always, like, when I was in jail when they made it, I didn't even know Sliz. I just personally felt like, damn, somebody made it from the hood, you heard? Yeah. So I know if I felt that in jail, niggas on the street was like, the gates is open.
Yeah, it's open.
You dig me? But you gotta understand something, and I always try to tell people this. You can't expect something from people that wasn't in that position, you heard? Like, certain niggas could get money for themselves, and that's cool. Certain niggas could get money and put the team on.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's a different bracket. You heard?
That's a
like,
fact.
It's a different. I know a lot of niggas that got their own players on their phone, they shining, but everybody else around can't. They can't feed everybody. You heard? That might be the situation.
Yeah.
You feel me? Me, I'm the type nigga. Obviously, I'm KOS, nigga. The South, Mike. I don't gotta do nothing. My little bros could pull out 100. We could. Everybody gonna eat, and there's niggas around the city that, you know, I done got money with and they eat. Don't get it twisted. Nigga, when the drought came, I promise you, nigga, everybody, niggas that ain't even fuck with me was calling me.
Like, yo, what's good?
Like, I thought this nigga ain't even know my nut. He was called, Presh, what up, yo? Like, what's good, my boy? But I'm a fair opportunity type nigga. Like, I ain't even fuck with you, but I know shit hard out here right now. You heard? I'm gonna make the play.
Trying to help a nigga, for real.
So, you know, when I get this bag and this rap shit finally turn over, I'm gonna really put niggas in position, because it's like, I'm here to get money, guy. I know it's talent, you heard? Yeah. I never been a nigga like, yo, I want to be the only nigga coming through in these foreigns. Nah,
it ain't cool though.
I want to compete on this type level. Like, what you got there? You got the 8.
Yeah.
I just put the new spoils on my shit though. This how we all playing, but I just upgraded my shit different. Oh, you chopped your shit off? I'm going to get. I like the way that shit look.
Motivate each other for real.
It's like motivation.
I might chop my shit off now. You heard? I just told my man. Shout to my man Blizz too and shit. See Blizz shining and shit. My man, I met him in the county and shit. I don't even drink 40. I don't drink. I said, yo, I seen you drinking 42, gang. I'm like, yo, damn, that's how niggas playing. I'm like, shit, if I drink, I gotta buy 42. That's what
42.
I do, I don't want to drink nothing else.
Pulled up with the 42.
Anyway. So,
pulled up.
It's just love, it's motivation. You gotta be able to. I see you, gang.
Yeah, hell yeah. Show
Good
people,
shit.
you gotta show people they flowers and shit. Cause at the end of the day, bro, that shit reciprocate back to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always on that type shit where I be showing people love, but at the same time, I gotta be careful who I show love to. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's how I tell bros, like we be trying to work with people as much as we got good intention, bro. We know motherfuckers don't got the same for us. You know what I'm saying? Cause they see us shining, they don't really. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's tricky, bro. You feel me? Niggas just they opportunists. You know what I'm saying? They showing love for the meanwhile. See what you do for them. You feel me? Whole time you don't really know, bro, like that. You know what I'm saying? So it get tricky, bro. Like you feel me? You like next thing you know, you trick yourself out your spot because you let them too close, and it's like, man,
it's
like
real weird,
bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit get real weird. That's why I just say, look, just. Me personally, I alley-oop, but I keep it moving. You feel what I'm saying? I'ma feel like I feel a vibe. You dig? When y'all hit me up that day, right? I'm like, all right, cool, it's work. I never heard no disrespect, bro. I never heard of bro.
He just came out the gate. Yeah.
I'm like, but that's your artist. Yeah. Dig what I'm saying? And I'm like, I bet I seen Sliz. I'm not one of them niggas like. Just follow people and be like, just follow. Like, nigga, if I interact with you, that's how I am. Fuck just social media in real life, how I am. Yeah. So you hit me, cool, I'm swinging through. You heard? I already know, bruh. Let's get that shit done. Yeah. Now, off of that, it's like, I'm in here with the vibe. For sure. It's, bruh, talented. You feel me? I won't even jump on the track. I would have told you. I'm the type nigga I would have told, like, I can't really do this, gang. Yeah. It ain't really. And I give a feature, I'll listen to the beat. I won't even listen to what the nigga's saying too much. You heard? But if I feel what he's saying, then you gonna tell by my verse.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when I felt the verse in the hook, I'm like, well, I could step on this, you heard? Yeah. So you would get that production. But some niggas you gotta just like, here, we did business. Let me keep it moving. Because the vibe that I feel when I get with you, it might not be. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. You gotta know that shit.
It might be a one-time thing. It might be a one-time thing. You feel me? That's just how that shit is. You ain't meant to lock in with everybody.
Nah, bro. That's just how I be, bro. Yeah, nah. Yo, is any like singles, singles right now, bro? You want to let them know, like, you know what I'm saying, that you rocking with? You want them to go check out projects?
Look, I'm still pushing the King Slizzy project. You heard? I dropped that shit last year. It ain't even a year old yet. Feel me? So I'm still pushing that.
Fire project.
I got Wobble for me going crazy. You know what I mean? I ain't even get the video for that. I sent the video back like 3 times. I was supposed to drop the video initially. Then we shot more footage at my birthday. Okay. So I'm like, come on now. You got Inkman and the whole VMG crew and they're going crazy. I'm going crazy. Nobody, I don't care how much they downplay that. I never seen nobody do that from Patterson. Unless they was signed. Come on, my nigga, we winning that bitch over 20 plus, gang. We was in wilding crazy, gang. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And we threw that shit. Like, I really seen it. We was all through that shit. So I had to get the footage of that and send it right. You know what I mean? But Wobble for me there. KOS Pop My Shit still out right now. The single I live on right now, there was No Caller. If you want to get to know me, No Caller. That's A Pressure without all this extra shit. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? But just, you gotta like him. You gotta just fuck with me as an artist. Fuck the song. Just fuck with me as an artist, gang. You go pick whatever you want to rock with and turn that shit up. Whatever mood you on. You know what I mean?
That's fire, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Been fucking the streets out for real.
Let them men out too right now. You already know.
Let them men go, huh? I dropped 30 on that Pizzle.
That's a crazy record right there.
I didn't even tell you, yo. Cuba had
check the streams out.
As soon as the session finished, Cuba FaceTimed me, right? He sent me the song. He like, yo, let me know what you think. I heard it. FaceTime. I'm like, bro, it sound like you got ESTG on this shit, like King Von.
Yo, I hate this shit. I swear to God, niggas keep.
That's a good comparison.
Yo,
it is, but it's like, yo, just cause EST pop first, you heard, don't mean niggas like, yo, they be like, cause people always been saying that like lately, like they been like, yo, he sound like EST, or yo, he sound
it's
like
the other way around.
Yeah, sound like what?
Nah, Sliz, look, I'm from Jersey. I'm from Jersey, right? Understand this. Our accent, we pronunciate our words correctly. Like this ain't like down south drawn slime. I don't do none of that. I ain't slash it none of that. So my words be pronunciated the same way. Like EST, he pronunciate his and I got an extensive vocabulary. Just accept and embrace good music. Stop. Everybody don't gotta sound like he sound like I'm me, my nigga. I'm rapping about shit. I'm rapping about these dope charges I really caught and shooting all this extra shit I really did in the, you know what I mean? This ain't none of that. Stop it.
Is any rappers in the future you want to work with, bro? Like,
I want to work with EST now, so I can just show niggas like, come on, Sledge. I'm talking real shit. You
That's
understand
right
what
there.
I broke down?
That's a fact.
I dropped
That's a
30
fact.
on them pizzles, man.
15 in the
crazy.
I
middle.
seen 15
y'all
in
gonna
the
be talking
middle.
that shit
at
on
2
there.
points
To
to break the riddle. Save a lot,
Save a little.
I did 10 pounds, 2
Two
plays.
plays.
I did 3 trucks, 2 days. I did 10K,
10 ways.
200 contacts.
All
days.
days.
Bitches,
That's
KOS.
Bro, that shit real trap talk though. That motherfuckers don't even understand that shit
You gotta
sometimes.
understand to really
Yeah, them
understand.
motherfuckers just
Facts.
going nah to that shit, yo.
I'm in the studio holding my head. I'm like, this nigga just
I ain't gonna
really
hold
said
you.
that.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit took me a few listens. Every listen, I'm catching another bar. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm sitting here looking at
yeah.
I'm sitting there looking at Hellcat like, oh, he's wilding right now. I ain't
no
know
cap.
like, bro,
He went in there
Cap.
quick too and laid that shit down. Easy style, like, you know what I'm saying?
All that
2.5
shit was
shit.
real, gang.
That's a fact,
I
bro.
said, what I said to that? I said jumping out that Lambo, I done made a mess. That was real. I just
In
came
these
from
baguettes.
Miami in the
Yeah.
Lambo. That was my first time ever pushing that. I had the drink and the weed all on my
Yeah.
shit. You trying to get out the door, you know the door
Yeah,
go
go
up.
up, yeah.
I'm jumping out, ducking shit, falling everywhere. I done made a mess. Like,
Yeah.
word up.
It's
Like,
real life
tough.
shit. That's
It's
hard,
real
gang.
life shit.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. But that's why I say, yo, this shit is all authentic. It's authentic, you know what I'm saying? And it's out of Jersey, you know what I'm saying?
Live on
So
that
this is
shit.
real
Yeah.
culture, bro, you
You
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
tune in.
For the,
Yeah.
for the
Lot
for
of
the
shit going on
streets,
right now.
for the real
Is
ones,
that,
you know what I mean?
like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody out there you want to shout out, bro? You know what I'm saying? Give thanks to for helping you support.
I want
you know
to
what I'm
shout
saying?
out. I want to shout out my mother. Rest in peace. You feel me? That's my support
Rest in
system.
peace.
Rest in peace.
I swear to you, I wake up every day, right? And some people you yearn for, and some people you just like you miss to the point where it's like you will feel empty if they ain't there. You feel me?
Sure.
So me growing up, I was always a mama's boy. I'm the youngest boy. You feel me?
Yeah,
If
me
you listen
too.
to Draco, I'm Sharetta's son. I'm the youngest
Yeah.
one. I'm the baby boy to runt. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like family tree depending on me. I'm the source, the root, the trunk. I mean that shit. Like my older brother, my sister, they need me to. I
Yeah.
always been the one that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I miss the earth, like most importantly. Then after that, you feel what I'm saying? Just the mother of my children, definitely. You feel me? Because I'm a street nigga, and regardless if we see head to head or not, like, you know, being with a nigga like me, a street nigga, like, in this shit, that shit gotta be stressful. Because y'all, you know what I mean? You answering calls from jail on numerous occasions. And that ain't a regular life. You dig me?
Yeah.
Like, so I know what I got in my corner solid, because they done been tested in that situation. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I refuse to give any of these bitches really, like, opportunity or attention, gang. You
Yeah,
feel
this is
what I'm
real
saying? Like,
situations.
I know who really gonna step with me because I
Yeah.
done been there, and I know niggas, I get caught up today or tomorrow, you know, God forbid, but you bitches ain't answering the phone, putting minutes on the phone, making no visit. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather go through the arguments with mine and than, like, you know what I mean? So shout out to them. You feel what I'm saying?
Fire, hell yeah.
And just shout out to everybody that support me, man, because, you know,
You got
that
any,
really support me. Like,
for
I
sure,
appreciate
bro.
that
Hell
shit.
yeah. You got any rappers from your hood, bro, that you want to give a shout out to, like,
Yo, you know what's crazy?
or anybody in the town we should
it's
check
a-
out for?
It's a lot of rappers in the hood, man. It's so many rappers in the hood. Like, it's shout out to everybody, man. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, I done shouted niggas out on so many interviews. You feel what I'm saying? Just tap in. Just
Sure.
tap into me. You gonna see who I work with, and tap into them. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is, we passing the plate around. Everybody gonna eat. You feel what I'm saying? For real, for real. Shout out to my boy Ink, though. Shout out to VMG, the whole movement, man. And that's it, man. You know what I mean?
That's love, gang. Y'all appreciate you for coming through, man. Everybody who tuned in with the Culture Block, man. My brother A
So,
Pressure came through, let you know a little bit about his life
South.
and you know how he doing it, you know how he stepping in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real Jersey vet, you know what I'm saying? So nowadays, man, we just showing love to everybody who's authentic, who real,
cap.
and got their story, you know, that need to be heard. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
the rookie and the vet, no cap. Because
No
niggas
cap.
probably think I've been doing this shit for hella years. I've really just been outside for like 3 years rapping. No cap.
Yeah.
2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. But I was locked up for 2020, end of 2020 and 2021. So you count the time I've been on the street, probably like 3.5 years rapping.
You been grinding.
It's
You got
hard.
work. You got a lot of work.
You transitioned that though, bro. You transitioned
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know how to make that transition for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Fact.
you took all that street hustle, that knowledge, and put it into this grind.
Let's get to the shit.
For
no
sure,
cap.
gang.
Let's get to the shit. We up out of here. I
Culture
gotta
Block,
take a
episode
piss.
2.
Culture Block.
Brr. Culture
Okay.
Block,
Appreciate
man.
y'all.